Hello and welcome to today's video. Today we are here and we are back previewing races. It's been a week off, but it's time. Martinsville is up next. Now, last week, of course, Bristol Dirt, or 2 weeks ago, Bristol Dirt, bit wild, bit lame, all at the same time. Did I sneeze? I do. That's lame. So if you didn't see that video where I reviewed Bristol Dirt, gave my opinion on it, and kind of disappointment in the fact that they're gonna go back to that race that didn't go well in my opinion, but a lot of people liked it, so that's what matters, I guess. But we'll move on to Martinsville. So, Martinsville, of course, last time that they raced Martinsville, the winner was Chase Elliott, which moved him on to the championship race, which he then went and won that. But before that, this race officially last year, Martin Truex was the winner of it last summer. So, that's the thing. So, what do we got here for the starting lineup, entry list, whatever? So Joe Logano got first place in the last race, and he'll be starting first in this race, just because of where he is points-wise and all that stuff. So Denny Hamlin's second. He's been like first or second the whole time because he's first in points, so, that puts him pretty high up on the list. William Byron in third, Ryan Blaney in fourth, Chase Elliott in fifth, Ricky Stenhouse in sixth. He had a really good run on Bristol Dirt that helped move him up a lot. Martin Truex 7th, Ryan Newman in 8th, Kevin Harvick in 9th. Daniel Suarez, he's starting in 11th. That's pretty good for him. Of course, he had a good run at Bristol Dirt as well. Kyle Larson starting way back in 19th after his crash. Christopher Bell 23rd. Some of those drivers that didn't have a good finish. Bubba Wallace had the flat tire towards the end of the race. That put him back in 25th. He probably would have been a little higher up if he didn't have that. Some of these drivers just, one bad race can put you back, and it's Martinsville's not the easiest track to make up spots, so it'll be a little interesting there to see what happens. So, let me open up my notes here. Martinsville. That's the next prediction. So far this year, my predictions have been wrong for every single race that you predicted. So let's see. Do I think this is gonna be a race won by a different driver? Okay, so that's how the season's been so far. Obviously, different driver in each race. Many different winners. Joe Logano, Martin Truex, Kyle Larson, William Byron, Ryan Blaney, Christopher Bell, and Michael McDowell all have won races. So each race has had a different winner. Okay. Do I think we're going to continue with that trend? I think that there's potential for it, considering Denny Hamlin hasn't won yet, and Chase Elliott, and they're both typically towards the front of this track. So I'm going to actually predict Chase Elliott gets the win again, like he did last year in the fall race. So that's my prediction there. I think we'll see Chase Elliott get that win and sort of continue the streak of first-time winners in the season. We've had many, obviously each race. Daytona Road Course, Homestead, Las Vegas, Phoenix, Atlanta, and Bristol Dirt have all had different winners. No repeat winners yet. And I think Chase Elliott can keep that going with the win here in Martinsville. So that's my prediction there. I think that's a solid guess, I believe. So we got that. I don't really know any other exciting news about this race. Nobody did qualifying. Nothing wild happened. Yeah. Next gen car though. That's gonna be revealed next month. We haven't talked about that at all on the channel, obviously. Very exciting about with that. That's gonna be awesome. Seeing those new cars is gonna be revealed on May 5th. So that'd be cool. So we get to see what they actually look like because they did testing of it. They also ran rain tire testing on Martinsville last week, which was interesting. Of course, they want to be able to see if rain tires are something that can be used for racing when it's damp or slightly raining on tracks that are smaller and flatter. Because, of course, already rain tires can be used on road courses. So, seeing, can we use a rain tire at Martinsville? Can we use a rain tire at Richmond? Maybe Bristol. But that's got a little more banky, so I don't really know if Bristol's one of them. But something like New Hampshire. The tracks that are smaller, that don't necessarily have super high speeds, because you can't do the 1.5 miles, so you can't do the super speedways. It's too fast. Cars be sliding everywhere in the rain. But at some of those tracks, you might be able to run when it's damp. If they get the track dry 90%, if it's like a downpour, maybe they can come back and start 30, maybe an hour earlier. 30 minutes to an hour earlier than maybe, before. It'd be like, oh, we're not racing from like 5 hours. Like, if they can shorten that a little bit, that'd be awesome. Or if it only is sprinkling, light rain, maybe they can keep racing through the rain instead of, let's stop, wait for an hour, 2 hours, if it's just light rain, That'd be something that'd be cool to see, but that's not something that happened. Just figure we'll throw that in there because there's not really much to preview for this race. I mean, it's Martinsville. It's however many laps. I don't even know how many laps this is. It is a night race though. We should mention that. Saturday night. I always mention the channel and what time it is. It's 7:30 on FS1, April 10th. So yeah, it's a Saturday night race, 500 laps. Brilliant. A note for the review video. That will be a little bit later than normal, just because this is the long hair. That's kind of lame. There we go. I actually have to work on the night of this race. So I get out at 9 o'clock, so I'll have recorded it and I'll have to watch it that way. Because I don't work on Sundays, so I can always just watch the races and record preview videos when they're done or a few hours after. But, whatever. We'll get it out. We'll get it sorted out, figured out. With that, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you guys in the next one.